Hello everyone, it's Cookie at Cookies Cache. Welcome to a jewelry box opening. I received this from one of my sellers and it's a vintage black jewelry box. It's in excellent condition and we're going to open it up and see how things go today. So if you're new to my channel and want to follow along with us, just hit the subscribe button. And then go out to the right and hit the bell, and that will alert you every time we have a bag or box opening and when we have our sales on Thursday. As you can see, this is in pretty good condition. Oh, a couple of little strings here and there, but nothing really wild. It has the little box has a nice workable, kind of tarnished, workable latch, no key. But it has places to hang your necklace, and then it can hang down into a pocket here. And it has 3 levels. It has the area for your earrings, probably a little wobbly, but not bad. And it has like a velveteen lining, and then down here full of jewelry. So let's get at it. Let's see what we've got going. I'm going to put this one up for auction, leaving all the stuff in it, and may add some more to it after we see what's in it today. So let's get started. Let's go up here to the top and see what we've got. We've got some necklaces. It appears, yes, we have a little flower burst, silver tone with a rhinestone in the middle. Very cute. And this has a tag on it, and it is it's a Liz Claiborne. The little piece, oops, oh, it's just, I thought that piece was with it, but it's not actually. The Liz Claiborne is just simply some marcasite hanging on a little silver chain. It is 8-inch drop, very cute, but very small, very delicate. Let's see what else we have. Let's see, we have another necklace coming out, quite long, and it appears to have, well, we'll set that one aside for a minute. Oh, this is one of those, I want to say back in the 60s, these necklaces with a watch on it. Of course, we'll have to check it. The little rhinestones are all intact, like new. I can't quite see the name on the face of the watch. I'm going to hand it off to Larry here and see if he can't tell me what it is. The hands are in the way, so I can't really see. And then here's the other one that came out with it, a little necklace. Quite long. I shouldn't say little. It's actually, let's see here, 27 inches long from the clasp to the bottom. I'm going to push this back just a little bit so we can have some visual room here but double chain and gold bead stations down, and then a center one at the very bottom.
I think that says Rose Hall on it.
Okay. And then a spring clasp. So another nice piece, quite heavy. Rose Hall, huh? Okay, let's see what else is in this little package back here. Looks like we've got a package of earrings. We'll work on those. This is a silver tone and acrylic bead. They're like little drum beads with a lobster claw clasp. Very pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and open these earrings. Let's see what we've got. Oh, now these are clever. They're copper and silver tone and brass, and they have like a little little bead, kind of like a little copper tone bead hanging down with a kind of a black onyx or obsidian bead in the center, pierced ears, very nice. And like I said, this jewelry box will be auctioned off with everything in it, so let's see how that goes. I'm going to try something different. These are little silver tone clip earrings. They need a good wash, and they have let me see my thing here and see if I can see what that says. That's a different maker's mark. I haven't run across that one, but there are so many out there. I believe it says, it says Laguna. Pretty crystals. They kind of have an AB look to them. Very nice. So those two are in the bag. Let's see if we have any other surprises down here in the pocket. Nope, that was all that was in the pocket. Okay, let's go from little cabinet to cabinet here. We have a leaf brooch, and it is a vintage brooch, very pretty. Has like a little flower here in the middle, gold tone. And then we have this cameo. It is really different. It's light shaded on this side, dark on this side with a kind of a red look to it. Gold tone. And it's got a full rollover clasp. Very pretty. Another pin, gold tone. No mark. Rollover clasp. I like those. That way they stay in the right place. Little Christmas pin or tie tack, and it says Jesus on it. Little candy cane with a little piece of holly, and a pin. Another brooch with, writing is so small. Let's see.
Can't see it. Let me see it.
Head on it. H-E-A-D. That's another one I'm not familiar with. Rollover clasp. Little couple of tennis rackets with a pearl. Cute. Now this is pretty. Very pretty. Gold tone, and then rhinestones, and then a ruby Rivoli. And this one has some writing on it. Right in the center right here. SHP Incorporated. Boy, these are some oldies because I'm not recognizing anything close. Oh, check this out. This is a little watermelon pendant, but also a brooch combination with the rollover clasp. And actually there are two of them. So you could wear two of them together. That would be cute. It's enameled on silver tone. All these pieces of jewelry will get a wash. These are clasp earrings, very lightweight, kind of tinny feeling, but they're red. And then here's a single earring with pearls. We might find the other match to it in here somewhere, I hope. This is an enameled earring, pierced, one by itself. I was going to see if I could get this is some white button dots clasp. And then we have a little tiny, little half of a stick pin, or not stick pin, but a little, I don't want to say tie tack because it's a little flower. And I was trying to see if there was something missing. No, that's just the way it is. Pink with a little rhinestone. Those are very cute. And then we have a stretch ring, kind of black AB type rhinestones. Very pretty. And this is one of those accordion bracelets with rhinestones. Let me just look real quick here. They're prong set. It's got still a lot of tension left in it. Very nice. Needs a really pretty deep cleansing, but it's a real nice bracelet. And then we move over to here. This is that pin or brooch that jumped out right at the beginning that I thought was attached to a necklace. It wasn't. It's just a simple brooch, gold or silver tone. I thought I saw a name on there in the front, but that would be unusual. No, it's just the way it's made, 3 little dots. Here are some more clip earrings. Now these are unusual. These are very cute. Different. Very Art Nouveau gold tone. And then we have this lovely pin. This is handmade. It's twisted wire, and they twist it around to look like like petals. And it's got a ribbon poinsettia in the middle with gold tone center, and then this little bead down here. This is all wire, so you could straighten it back out. Okay, well, let's go ahead and dig into the main course here and see what's going on. Here is an invisible Swarovski elements. So the Swarovski crystals, as you can see, they really shine. There's nothing that beats them. They have that just sparkly. This looks like it was $14.99 by itself. That's very pretty. That's a nice little gift for someone. Oh, and we've got red is red, red is in. Look at 3 red bangle bracelets. Acrylic. Let me see. Yeah, there is a seam in the middle, so they are just acrylic. And then we have a little glass pendant coming out. Foil in the inside. Very pretty. And multicolored beads. That's cute. Very nice. Let me see how long that is. It's an 8-inch drop from the lobster claw clasp. It has a B up here. I don't know what that means. But to the pendant, and then another inch. But that's a very blood red heart there. Okay, and we've got the red beads to match the red with little gold seed beads in between. This one has a, I believe, I can't remember what this is. I want to say that is the Trifari mark, but I'm not sure. These are acrylic beads. Don't know what that is. It's like a little key or a crown on a key. Cute. Oh, now this is pretty. This is really different. And I have some earrings that would match this, so I could toss those in there with it. This is a twist attachment here. They're acrylic beads with silver tone. They are 11 inches long, and they are kind of a cream color, and then the gray, and then they graduated as they get larger. And then you have your silver tone beads. You have these kind of a salmon color, very, very faded salmon. And then the centerpiece, you have spacers here, silver tone, and then the large one here. Very pretty, very attractive. Nice color choices. And we have this little black and purple. No, I'm wrong. This is a black and crystal acrylic necklace. I'm looking for the catch because it appears to be an eternity. No, it's not. Here's a spring clasp, silver tone. The beads going down are silver tone, and this is 14 inches long. That is a nice piece as well. This is seed beads all the way around. This is over the head. You've got some little wood beads, and each station is ended with a little silver tone bead. These are like barrels. Then your wood beads again, then your acrylic with black in them. It's a pretty color. Lightweight necklace. Very nice. This popped out. This looks kind of vintage. Has a lobster claw clasp, a newer one. Little tiny seed beads around. They are gold and kind of a yellow tone. And then the little tiny rust-colored seed beads. I don't know if you can see those. They're very small. There you go. And then it has this lovely little, that looks like cinnabar there, surrounded by some brass tone metal beading and no name, but that does look like cinnabar. Very pretty. Well, I'm liking what we've got so far. Here's a little blue organza bag. These are always fun. They have a lot of things, nice things in them. Okay, we've got some large gold tone pierced earrings. They are 1.5 inches from the stud. Very nice. They are Monet. You can always kind of tell a Monet. They have that rich gold color. Very pretty. And here is another pair of gold with an ivory tone enamel on it. Also very pretty. Very, very elegant looking. These are Trifaris. So we got some couple of name brands in there. Pretty as well. Silver tone clip earrings. This is Trifari as well. It's like a beaded rope. These are about 1 inch. And these, yeah, they can't be made in. Well, I guess they could, but you'd have to do some soldering. You don't want to ruin those. Those are pretty. And another brooch. Gold tone leaf, very detailed. No name, but very pretty. Very, very pretty. No, I was going to set it up here, but I guess I won't. I'll put it back in the bag to protect it. As I said, I will give all of these a good bath. Just a little, sitting time in dust, and then if anybody's handled it, it's got a little bit of oil on it, easily cleaned. Here is a stretch bracelet. The rhinestones are prong set. It is older. It does show some wear on the inside, but that doesn't take away from the actual bracelet. Good stretch still, channel set. Nice. There is a statement necklace. I have so many statement necklaces. I've got an idea what I'm going to do with them, because although they're being worn out there, they're not being that worn. This is kind of a rosy a deep rose tone. You've got your teardrop shapes, very pretty. You can see the color on that. That's nice. I believe I have earrings for that one as well. No maker's mark. It is a 9-inch to the bib. Nice. He filled this pretty well for me. He's a gentleman seller out there. And I just kind of jumped on it because I liked the box so much. It was in such good shape. These are glass. Yep, they're glass. That is unusual. You don't see that too much anymore since they do the acrylic. No name on it that I can see. It's the Aurora Borealis. And I will see that. That is an 8-inch drop, 2 double strand, little tiny rhinestones here. This is older. This is definitely possibly an early 50s necklace. And we have another, I keep getting these bib necklaces. And that's okay. This one's a little bit different. I haven't seen one like this. This is about 10.5 inches. Again, no maker's mark. It's with that gunmetal or almost black. Let's see if I can lay that down for you so you can see it. Look at that. Look at the sparkle on that. Very pretty. Gorgeous piece. Very dressy. And then we have a vintage string of pearls. Has a very old-fashioned type box clasp. I can almost get it out. There we go. There we go. No name. That's too bad because that's a nice piece. It's knotted in between. It is old because you can tell by the knots in between. The beads are cold, so they're glass, I'm assuming, because I don't think they're real pearls, but it's a very nice piece as well. Okay. Yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and do an auction on this because, like I said, it's going to be the whole box, and I'll clean it up real good and maybe add some other pieces to it. Oh, now this is pretty. I like this. These are dimpled. Dimpled beads of, I want to say garnet, 15 inches long. Actually, that was doubled. So 30-inch length. You just slip it over your head. It's an eternity. Very nice piece. And these pieces, these beads, I don't think you can see them in there on the screen, but they're dimpled. They have little hole, like little dents in them. Very nice piece, and it's knotted between each one. Very, very elegant type necklace. And the other one that was in it is long, gold tone, tangled. It even got tangled in the bag. How about that? It's just twisted around on its own. Let's see. This one is 25 inches long from the clasp to the bottom of the chain. Nice color. Very, very nice condition. Both of those pieces are very nice. Well, I can see quite a bit of red in there, and that pleases me because I don't often. I seem for some reason, because maybe it's because want draws in what, like draws in want, or how does that go? There's a saying. But what you want is what you get. And I like black, so we'll see. There's another organza bag. A couple of plastic bags inside. Let's see what this says. Excuse me, little post-it notes in with it. This one says 2 size 9 rings. That was nice of them to size them for me. Oh, they're pretty. They're like a little twisted heart, silver tone. They don't stick, so we'll have to check those for you. That was in that bag. Looks like these all might be rings. Ah, these are the exact same rings, 4 of them at size 7. Set up a lot of that. Here's a size 6. Open this one and see what's in here. This is more my size. Pretty, just silver tone. Very nice. It's too bad they don't have a little bitty one. I need a little silver band for my pinky finger. This one that I have is so worn it's about to wear through, and this is a size 8, 2 at size 8. So we got quite a few of the same ring. So you get one for yourself and one for a friend or your mom or your daughter. Okay, that one goes. And here comes another bag of this. I don't know. It looks like there's an earring. It looks like there's a clip earrings. Oh my goodness. What is this? It's a bracelet, I think. It is. And it is tiny, tiny. It is 2 inches in diameter. A blue one and a white one with the flowers, cloisonne. Aren't those precious? I guess for a little girl. Aren't those cute? Very, very dainty. That's cute. That's different. Now here's one of those, oh, this is an Alex and Ani. It's got the number. It's got a, what is that? There is a medallion here. This is one of the better pieces. Unity, Endless Love. Healing Love. Excuse me. Alex and Ani, 2016. I'll have to look up that one and see if it's been discontinued or taken out of. It's a high energy. And this one says, no, that's just the date. It's kind of a copperish tone. Maybe an old gold tone. There's a flag in the shape of a heart. That's very pretty. Excuse me. This is, I believe it was a sweater toggle, but I'm not sure. Might have come off something else. But 2 buttons on either side, gold tone. Then you have this acrylic beaded red bracelet. Very cute. We'll just go right along here. Oh dear, I'm not seeing a match to this one. And it's a heavy clip earring. Look at that. Silver and possibly brass. Here's Germany, Deutschland, Munich. No, it's not Munich. Sorry about that. Munich. And then we have 2 gold hoops, 1/2 inch. We have a pair of silver tone, larger hoops, 1 inch. Some little silver tone hoops, about 1/2 inch. I'm disappointed, but you know what? That could easily be turned into a pendant, very easily. And that would be pretty. It's heavy, heavy. It doesn't stick, so I'm wondering if that part is silver. Here is another single earring. Same thing. Single earring with two little white stones on it with brass and silver tone. They both have a lot of weight to them. Let's see, we have two little, a white one and a black one, little flowers.
What's with that pink one?
Yeah, well, I guess you could wear all three of them. They're very small. Cute. Toss it in there. We have a pair of stud or little button earrings with a little salmon colored, circled in silver, kind of twisted, the silver wire, and then the little small salmon colored cabochon. And then we have these two little earrings, little pierced earring drops, about a 1/2 inch. They're enameled. Very cute. We have one single earring here. And if I see a single earring like this, I will try and match up and see if I can get you a pair on this box. I don't know if I could. I might be able to, or if not, I might replace it, or I'll replace it with something else. These are little mini chandelier earrings. And that's what they look like. A pair of them. We have a sweater holder. Very antique. I don't see a name on it, but I remember wearing this like when I was about 8 or 9 years old. They have like little lobster claws on each side. And then here is the black and pink again of those little studs. And then this is copper tone, and the reason I know is because I have a pair of these. Unfortunately, this one only has one. Isn't that sweet? They're very old. This type of earring is very old. I had to have mine resoldered. I had worn it out. And this appears to be a ring that has gotten smashed. It did have a little stone in it, just silver tone. And this is some pierced earrings, gold tone. Let me see here. There's a little circle there, but it doesn't show any kind of a name. Nope. Okay, well, that was different. A little bit rewarding, a little bit out there. We'll check that Monet or that Alex and Ani bracelet. Let's see, we've got, ooh. Now these look black, but they, in through the plastic, yeah, they're black. Black acrylic necklace. It is with gold tone. It is, oh, and it's got stretch to it. It's got about a 3-inch extender, because you could go over here and make it like a choker. And it has a spacer here. These are acrylic. Very pretty, very cute. Okay, now this one says, oh, they gave me a Tiffany bag. Isn't that sweet of them? And they gave me another Tiffany and Company bag. No Tiffany inside. Shoot. And no Tiffany inside this one, but somebody had some good taste. Too bad they didn't have the actual piece in it. Here is a clamper, gold tone, with a kind of a architectural design on it. You have an ivory tone acrylic bracelet. And you have one of those bracelets, Italian made, that have Dream It, Believe It, Become It. Has a little frog, a C-A-H. It has sweetie on it. Live, laugh, love. And then a little heart. Oreo, a Mickey Mouse, a cross. Friends. It's actually a charm bracelet. And it has, this is really nice. I've never seen one completely complete. Usually they start and then they'll do one or two, but this one has every single one. It even has Eeyore on it and a little butterfly. That is a very sweet bracelet. Here is another bracelet, pink discs, oval shaped, round shape, and it has that moon glow, cold, yes, cold, and silver tone beads to separate it. That's another nice one. Here is a Lillian Vernon pin with a little heart dangling, rollover clasp, rollover clasp. Here is another Alex and Ani. This one has a lot more gold tone to it. Let's see if I can see a year on it. There's the flag, made in the USA. High energy, Alex and Ani. Nope, don't see it. Pretty bracelet. Here's a little charm bracelet. Just actually the chain, and then it has a little star, kind of a asymmetrical, if that's what you can call a star. Gold, pretty gold, and then it has a ruby rhinestone in the middle. And then down here is Mix and Mingle. This is a chain, and this one is from Canada. I believe this is the kind that they put the Pandora charms on, similar to it. Mix and Mingle. Cousin creation, made in China. Cute. So far we've had some really nice pieces come up. Oh, here's another one of those red bangles. Now we have 3 of them. 4 actually. Oh, 2 of these. They're black chains and they're stretch. Good stretchability with that kind of a cranberry color. Very pretty. Very heavy. Nice. Both nice pieces. Clean out this jewelry box too. It needs a little good brushing down. Prep Obsessed. Little studs. They're little, like maybe margaritas or I don't know. I don't know what the blue drink with the lemon is, but it's cute. I guess it could be anything you want it to be. Okay, here comes another bracelet. And it's gold tone. Has a lobster claw clasp. Has a little backwards B and an R. I'll have to look that one up. Mesh or chains. It's all chains. Good condition. Rhinestones. I'll have to look at those real close individually to make sure there's not any missing, but I doubt that there is. It's just in really good shape. Now these are pretty. These are shell pierced earrings. They are a 2-inch drop. And then we have another little chain, and it has very small. In fact, I think it's an anklet. Doesn't have a name on it. It has a little crystal on the end. Little kind of a, almost a, it's not clear, it's almost a yellow crystal. And it is 3.5 inches, so 7 inches. It's a little anklet with an expansion on it. Excuse me. I just hit my head on the light. Okay, we have, that first necklace that I pulled out, made with Swarovski, was a little necklace on a gold chain, on a silver chain. Here's the bracelet to match. That was nice of them. And here is the other earring that I was hoping for. It just fell out of its slot. I like that. Finally, it's always nice when you get something like that. Now this is an organza bag, and it appears to have, looks like a Christmas Ooh, this is pretty. Looks like a Christmas ribbon. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Middle. Very pretty, no name. It's in excellent condition. Looks just like a ribbon. And in with it is this, oh, now that is a pretty, pretty statement there. Very stunning. The cabochon faux gemstone, acrylic, with the gold tone around it. Just put this on a black dress and those earrings, that'd be gorgeous. This off to the side. You know, when you start doing this type of hobby, you start to really pay attention to what women are wearing on TV and what the time frame is that what era they're playing. You know, whether it's the 40s, 50s, or, you know, if they're wearing statement necklaces. Watch that movie, The Other Woman, and Cameron Diaz and one other lady in there wear statement necklaces, and it catches your eye. It really does. Now this is a bag. Let's see what it says. Oh, now that is sweet. Can you see them? They're little gold tone butterflies. They're all little like tie tacks. Ooh, go cute on a little shirt. Blouse. Then you've got one earring. Oh, I see that other one that I told you, that copper earring that I was hunting. That I said I had a pair like. Here it is. The match to the other one. I'm really excited about that. Check this out here. Here's the match to this one, gold tone, filigree. Almost looks like there's a center stone, but it's dark. Let me see. No, it's just the way it's made. It's got like a hollow center right there. It gives the illusion of something was there, but it's not. And then we have this little tiny ring, and it's very small. It's about a 4.5, maybe a 5, and it has a little rhinestone in it. A little kind of a bluish tone. And another bracelet, stretch bracelet, and this one is, I think this is supposed to look like tiger's eye, and then some faux amber. That one needs a wash. Here is some enameled earrings, pierced, and some mother of pearl pierced earrings. And here's a little crystal bracelet, small, very small, and a claddagh ring with a rhinestone, silver tone, and it's worn here. Here's another little rhinestone ring with a little gold tone, but it has a little clear rhinestone on it. And you have these two little button type pierced earrings. I'll have to check that one. Kind of looks dark. This is a CZ. No, this is just a crystal, lightweight. Then you have two little button pearl earrings with the silver around them. And you have another pair of button type pierced earrings with the pearls and the gold tone. And a little bit of a chunky type bracelet, chain bracelet, very small. It could put some charms on it. That's nice. And then we have, this looks like it went on something. These little crystals and pearls, has a spring clasp on it. And then we have this guy that's gotten tangled. Okay, and this is a bracelet, I'm assuming. It is pretty long. It's actually, no, it's not. It's about a 6. And no name. It has an extension on it, extender, about an inch. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? This reminds me of the necklace that I'm hunting in my boxes in there. And last but not least, on this box, we have some stuff hanging down here on the bottom that I didn't see. Oh, here's the match to that other hoop earring that I was looking for. Clean those up and see. And I feel something here in the corner. Oh, I don't see the match to that one. There's the red one that I was looking for. I'll hunt in there and make sure that's this one that I don't see a match to. Very pretty. Glass. Nice color. We have a little Santa pin. He's really worn. So this is an older whole set. And then we have this starburst with silver and gold. And no name, but it is braided right here in the middle. That's it for this box. And I'd like to thank you for being patient and watching me open it. It was a wonderful, wonderful box. As I say, I'm going to put this up for auction. I believe I'm going to do it on Thursday. And everything that you saw, I will, if there's anything that I think is broken or needs to be replaced, I will replace it with something of equal or better value. And we'll see who takes this nice vintage jewelry box home with them, with all the little goodies in it. There's some good pieces in there. This is these earrings that I pulled out before. They are, who are they? Let me look real quick. I just happen to see a name on them. Dawn, D-O-N, Dawn, I-N. Not familiar with it, but doesn't mean anything. Make sure all the earrings have backs. Make sure everything's put together properly and cleaned. And we'll go from there. But if you like what you saw, I really appreciate you stopping by and being patient and watching me open all this and go through it. Please subscribe to my channel and go out to the right and hit the bell. And also hit the share button, share with your friends and neighbors if you think it was worthwhile. And let them know when I'm coming on. That would be Tuesday and Thursday. And then give me a thumbs up on your way out. I really would appreciate it. It helps build my channel and get the word out there. And we'll go from there. But I thank you very much for stopping by. I love you all. God bless you and take care of one another. Bye-bye.